The case of an East Texas woman who was allegedly murdered by her boyfriend. Now, this happened right before he set her house on fire.
Yeah, we first told you about the deadly house fire Monday right here on Morning Go. This morning, though, we're hearing from Marilyn McEachin's family, who's speaking exclusively with CBS 19. CBS 19's Robert De La Garza spoke with McEachin's nephew, who says he's still shocked by her sudden death and has many unanswered questions this morning.
When we received the news, we were in total shock.
Pain and disbelief. That is how Maurice Taylor and his family are feeling after learning about the death of his great-aunt Marilyn McEachin. Taylor says he saw his aunt just a few weeks ago at a funeral for McEachin's brother, and learning about her death raised some red flags.
When I heard that she was dead, automatically I just had a feeling that, something wasn't right. I just saw her, she was healthy.
Early Monday morning, CBS 19 received reports of a fatal house fire on Shady Trail in Tyler. We learned the house fire turned into a homicide investigation, and we do want to warn you, some of these details are disturbing. According to the arrest documents obtained by CBS 19, Gregory Barganier, McEachin's boyfriend, is accused of murdering her and then setting the house on fire.
And some of the statements he made about the relationship between he and the female led us to know that that's what had happened, that he had been responsible for her death.
Barganier later turned himself into authorities, telling police he had poured gasoline on his girlfriend.
I never got that feeling from him that he would do something like this.
McEachin, whose family lives in Lubbock, first learned of her death when police showed up at their door. But Maurice Taylor, McEachin's nephew, was still unsure of the full extent of what happened until learning the details from CBS 19.
We've heard all we needed to hear. My only thing that I want is, justice, as far as him never seeing another free day at the rest of his life.
A home that McEachin had lived in for over 20 years is now reduced to nothing but memories for a grieving family. Now, Taylor and several close relatives are salvaging what they can, trying to piece together their lives and move forward after the sudden loss.
We're going to get through this with prayer, and that's pretty much all we can do, pray and understand that God is in control.
With McEachin gone, her relatives are remembering her as a generous person with a big heart.
So my aunt was an amazing person. She never met anyone that she didn't love. She was always full of joy, always had a smile on her face. And all we can do as a family is keep loving like she did.
Reporting in Tyler, Robert De La Garza, CBS 19.